Hello everyone. I think we got audio and video. I think we're all set. How are you guys doing today? Thank you very much for being in here. Got started a little bit early. I'm going to get the auction started at a little bit after 3. We're going to do the early bird giveaway right around 3 o'clock. But I wanted to pop in a little bit early to make sure that everything is kosher. Anybody have any questions? And to give a couple updates about a couple things with my channel. First, I'd like to say hi to Rosebud39. Hey Rosebud, thanks for coming in. Siren Silver Stash. AZ Coins. Hey AZ, how are you doing? I'm doing great, thank you. Badlands 44. Ashes C4. Hey Ashes. Thank you very much for being in here. And I think that's everyone that I see so far. So thanks guys for being in here. I do appreciate it. Truckin' for Silver. Hey Truckin', how are you doing? Thanks for being in here. Real quick, I want to let everybody know that if you look at the description of this video or the description of the comment and info video that I put out last night, they both have a full list of the 25 lots up for auction today. So if you wanted to check that out to see what order an item you may be interested in is going to come up, check out that list and it'll let you know. Let's see. Okay, a couple quick things I got to get sorted out real quick. The first thing is I got a email last night from Rosebud. Rosebud, I got the email and I saw that you were missing the 4 pennies that was auctioned at the end of the auction last week. I'm not sure what happened. I may possibly have sent them to the wrong person, but I did look through, and luckily I have the same 4 pennies, and as best as I can tell, they're in the same or better condition. One of them's definitely in better condition than the one I had auctioned, but I have the same 4 pennies here, and I will get those into a package heading your way. Sorry about the mix-up. I don't know why I'm having bad luck with Rosebud's shipments. I've made 3 mistakes that I know of for sure, and all 3 of them happen to do with Rosebud. So Rosebud, I'm sorry about that. Like I said, I did happen to have extras of those 4 pennies still, and I'm going to add a couple extra pennies in here for the mix-up, and they'll be heading your way soon. The next thing I wanted to mention real quick is that CM Silver, if you happen to watch this, or if you're around today, or if you happen to watch this during playback, I did get your PayPal, and I do believe we are all caught up. I'm going to have to take 1 minute, guys, and answer this phone call. It's my dad down in Florida. I'll be right back in just 1 sec. Hello? Hey. Not the one that I go to. Ah, gotcha. Yep. Already had that planned. I'm doing a live stream right now. Okay, I'll talk to you later, Dad. Bye. Sorry about that, guys. My dad is in his 80s and lives alone in Florida. And when he calls, I have to take the call uh, just to make sure everything's okay. Okay. So let's see. So yeah, CM Silver, I got the PayPal. I am 99% sure that we are all caught up. As long as what you see is good, I believe that we are all caught up. Let me see. Well, I didn't receive anything extra in my package. Oh no. Now I feel bad. I'm gonna have to send you something, Siren. So, the last thing is new marshal in town. If you happen to be watching this, or if you happen to watch this during playback, um, my records are a little sketchy. I didn't do a very good job of keeping track of everything last week. I'm gonna make sure that I do better this week. But if I'm not mistaken, I sent you out one item that hasn't been paid for yet. And it's the quarter folder with the bicentennial quarters in it, and it was $12. If I'm wrong about that, please just email me and we'll sort it out. But New Marshall in town, that is the only one that I didn't see payment for. It was sent out though, and probably should have it by now. Rosebud 39, by the way, please send me coasters but no stickers. The coasters were on a limited run and they are gone. I don't have any more. I am low on stickers, so I will kind of be holding back on sending them out to people that I know already have at least one or two. But I am going to be ordering some new stuff, some new channel swag for my channel very shortly. And so there'll be some new stuff around pretty soon, and probably coasters will be one of them. And when I get some new stuff, I'll be sending it out, guys. Siren says, no, I just meant to say that I didn't receive the pennies. Ah. Yeah, I got you, Rosebud. I won't send you stickers. Don't worry. No stickers for Rosebud. Check. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, there may very well be somebody that got a few extra pennies in their package. If you did, don't worry about it. Just go ahead and keep them. Like I said, I have extras. So I will be sending those out the same dates and the same quality or better, and I'll be sending them out to Rosebud. So. Shibby Rob, okay, I am here. Interesting iRace / NASCAR race. I didn't know anything about that at all. I recently turned off live TV. I was streaming through my cable company, and they kept raising the price a little bit, and I said the heck with it, so I canceled it. And currently, all I have is Hulu and Netflix. So I'm not up to date on a lot of stuff. So I didn't even know about anything to do with NASCAR, unfortunately. What were the dates? I got a lot of wheats, but didn't check my dates. Like I said, Badlands, it doesn't matter. If I sent some extras to you, just go ahead and keep them. I have the 4 that Frank bid on, the 4 dates. And these are at least in our Rosebud, I mean. Jeez. And these are at least in as good a condition. NASCAR is iRacing today from Homestead. Very interesting. I see. So how are they doing that? Just no crowds? Are no audience, or do they still have like pit crews and everything, or hadn't heard anything about it? Sounds cool though. I'm glad they're doing something and putting something on television for people to watch. That's very cool of them. Shibby Rob, your dad's so cute. My dad's something. Oh, it's like a video game race. Ah, that's cool. Siren Silverstash. Shibby Rob, I made a video on the bracelet. I actually, just before I started the stream, I was looking on the TV to make sure that my live stream popped up, and um, I saw the thumbnail, but I didn't have time to watch the video, Siren. But I'll watch that when we get done with the live stream today. So, okay, let's see. We got 4 minutes till 3. So, about 1 minute after 3, I am going to be doing the early bird giveaway. And the early bird giveaway is I'm going to use the comment picker based on the comment video that I put out last night. And I'll see if I can't get a link to that and throw. Oh, there we go. Ashes beat me to the punch. Thank you, Ashes. If you haven't already, Ashes put up a link. Follow that link. Leave a comment. You will be entered into the free giveaway. And there will be an early bird. There will be an end of stream. And we'll see what happens if there's any more in between. But there will be at least 2 giveaways. And all you have to do is comment to be eligible for the early bird. You don't have to be live in the chat, which is lucky because there are like 30 comments and only 10 people in here. But for the end of stream, you will have to be present in the chat in order to win. The end of stream is for the people that are actually hanging out. 29 unique commenters as of right now. And also, guys, I know there's some other stuff going on today. There's some auctions that popped up for some reason at this time slot on this day. And there are some other things going on. And I did discuss it a little bit yesterday in my live stream, and basically came to the conclusion that I have a small channel and people don't really pay attention to me too much, the bigger channels that are streaming, and so I'm just going to stream when I want, and if people come, that's awesome, and if they don't, I understand. Yeah, so that's that. Moosox. Hey, Moosox, how's it going? Nice to see you in here. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, my friend. I don't have the lighting on today, guys, because it was messing with my USB scope. Before next week's, I'm going to move the USB scope so that the LEDs won't interfere with it so much. And so there'll be a little bit better lighting. But for the auction purposes, I figured it was better to have the scope working well, because there's going to be a lot of things you guys are going to want to see quite well. So, okay, so we got about 2 minutes, and then I'm going to pull an early bird giveaway winner. And then we're going to get into the auction. The first 10 items up for bid today, I purposely did it a little bit special so that I can start the bidding on each of those at $1. So each of the first 10 items today, the opening bid will be $1, and we'll go from there. I will let everyone know that you can bid in 50-cent increments up to $15. After $15, please keep it to $1 increments, just to keep the auction moving along smoothly. That will be the rule. Shipping. Shipping is generally going to be $4 as long as it will fit into a bubble mailer and is under 1 pound. Once it gets over a pound, it will go into a different tier of shipping. In most cases, a small flat rate box, which is $8. And in the case of somebody happened to buy a lot of stuff and it won't fit in the flat rate box or envelope, then it'll be into a medium flat rate box, and the price on that is $15. So $15 will be the max shipping, $4 will be your minimum shipping. And if anybody has any questions on which shipping tier they're in at the end of the auction or when you are done bidding, please ask me real quick and I'll be happy to let you know. If I miss it, ask again. I watch the chat as well as I can, but being that there's only one of me, I do miss things from time to time. So if anybody has any questions or concerns while we're doing anything, go ahead and message me. And I think that's everything. The only thing I ask for people that are bidding is that you have a U.S. address and a PayPal account. People that don't have a U.S. address or a PayPal account, we can make exceptions, but for anyone out of the U.S., you're going to have to cover the additional shipping. Plus, I am not responsible for any lost or stolen packages once they leave the U.S. border. For anyone that does not have a PayPal, basically I can send stuff out when I get payment. And so as long as you can make payment one way or another as soon as possible, then we can work that out too. Just if you don't have a PayPal and a U.S. address, please let me know before you bid. Okay, guys. We're going to get this up on the screen. We're going to filter it one more time. We now have 32 unique commenters. So good luck to everyone. We're going to go ahead and pull the early bird giveaway. Real quick before I do it, the early bird giveaway is going to be a merc dime. These are rather worn and not in the greatest of shape. There's merc. But it is a merc dime, and it's a free giveaway. And I will also be including with that a silver pole. Yeah, poor Big Flip. He's having trouble with that one box from Gear. Yeah, that's the problem. Is the U.S. Postal Service is pretty good. Other countries can be very sketchy, and so if I send anything out to another country, you know, it depends on that country if stuff is going to get there on time and in an orderly fashion and not broken. And so, what did I say? Did I not say barber? It is a barber dime. If I said something else, sorry about that. Okay, we'll refresh one more time. Oh, I said merc. Yeah, it's a barber. So we still have 32, and we're going to go ahead and pick a winner. Sorry about that, guys. Yes, it is a barber dime, not a merc. And the winner is Rosebud39. Hey, Rosebud, you are the winner of the early bird giveaway. I did not say silver pole. So, let's get this off the screen. There we go. And since I said that, and I happen to have one here, instead of the mystery box, we will give you a merc dime to go along with it. So you're going to get a barber and a merc. Congrats, Rosebud. I'm going to throw these right in the bag with your pennies I'll be sending out. And they will be on their way to you. Calendel, hey Calendel, how's it going? I don't think I said hi to Super Garbage Man. Hey, Super Garbage Man. The Pizza Guy. Mel's Coin Corner. Hey, Mel, how you doing? Thank you guys all very much for being in here. And, okay, now I need a pen. I need this to keep track of everything. And we are going to get started. Shibby, I don't have a PayPal. Yep, Mel, I am aware. Mel, you are definitely exception. We've already talked about it. You are all set, my friend. Bid away if you would like to. No problemo. John Salisbury. Hey, John Salisbury. Thanks for coming in here. We're just getting ready to start the auction for the day. Once again, guys, there are 25 lots up for auction today. There is a full lot list in the description of both this live stream and the comment and info video. And I'll throw that link up one more time so you can go over and look in the description and see the full lot list if you would like to. Or you can just look in the description of this one. So here we go. So, can we see this? Yeah, I think so. Okay, the first thing up for bid is a 1902 Canada. 1 cent. These are the large cents. And the starting bid's $1. Starting bid on everything for the first 10, I can open them all at $1 each. We'll let the bidding go from there if anyone is interested. So this is in 1902. And these are the larger cents. It's about the size of a quarter, maybe. It's a 1902 Canadian large cent. Okay. And we got Mel's Coin Corner at 1. I said silver pull? Oh my goodness. I meant mystery box. Sorry guys. I'll get it together, I promise. I am in New York State, so the contract would be binding, but I'm afraid you're going to have to sue me because I can't afford to give away silver pulls. Jorge Serna. Hey Jorge, thank you very much for being in here. I responded to your comment, and I hope you saw that on the info and comment video from last night. Siren has the big eyes. She's exasperated? I don't know. What do the big eyes mean exactly? I'm sorry, Badlands, and I'm sorry, Perry Art. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how the auction goes. If I get a decent amount of bidding, maybe we can do a silver pull for the end of stream. But we'll have to see how things go. Siren says, I don't know. I was always thinking maybe shocked. Like, the big eyes mean shocked. Alright. I apologize, guys. I did not mean silver pull for a early bird. I hope that you guys aren't mad at me. But no silver pull for the early bird. Sorry. And thank you very much, Ashes, for jumping right in and counting things down for me. I appreciate it. Shibby Rob, we like to pick on you. Kind of like Bath Time 44. That is, I am perfectly okay with that. I just want to make sure that nobody is actually upset with me. I always worry about that more than anything. You guys are awesome, and I don't want anyone mad at me. Okay, and sold. Lot number 1 is going to sell for $1 to Mel's Coin Corner. For $1. Alrighty. Thank you very much for your bid, Mel. And next up is going to be lot number 2. It is an 1863 Indian head cent. It is in pretty nice condition. It's got a full rim and some detail. You don't see the Liberty, but quite a bit of detail left in the face. And this is the back. Pretty nice shape. 1863 Indian head cent. And that one opens at $1 as well. And we got Mel at 1 and Badlands at 2 on the Indian set. I can tell you guys that I wanted to start things off early, but that does not necessarily mean that the items are only worth $1. The items that I put in the top 10, some of them are worth a decent amount, and it's up to you guys in the bidding. So, Mel, lot number 1, $1. And we'll keep this with Mel's bag. Alrighty, thank you very much for that, and we are at $3.50. $3.50 on the Indian head cent. And we have Moosox at $5. Thank you for the bid, Moosox. And Badlands is out at $5. And going once, the 1863 Indian head cent to Badlands at $5. And going twice. Randy. How's it going? Thanks for being in here. Appreciate you, my friend. Let's see. I wonder if it would be too annoying. I'm just going to put that up there so that it will be in the middle of the screen. And this is Badlands for $5. Congratulations. Or, not Badlands. Moosox for $5. Pinger Prospecting. Hey, Pinger Prospecting, how's it going? And that Indian head cent is an example of a very good deal. I believe I paid more than $5 for it, but that's okay. It on the dealer sheet it is higher than $5, so you guys missed out on a good deal. Everybody except for Moosox. Moosox, you got an awesome deal on that one. Congratulations, my friend. So the next thing up is lot number 3, and this is a token from the Ben Franklin Memorial. This was a souvenir token from the Ben Franklin Memorial. And there's upside down. It is super cool. And I got this screen too big. Let's get it back there. And we'll put this up, and that starts at $1. And we got Mel's Coin Corner at 3 on the Ben Franklin Memorial. Thank you for your bid, Mel. We'll get a bag. Wait, Moosox did win, right? Yeah, sold to Moosox. So I was thinking Badlands was the winner. See, Perry, you're right there with me. Alright. That is going to get to Moosox. I'm going to be very careful about making sure that I get everything written down to the proper person and everything along with that. So, number 2 at $5, and that'll be for Moosox bag. And I'll show you guys just so you can see on the camera. This is the Ben Franklin Memorial souvenir token. It is about, whoops, I am a Butterfingers. It's about the size of a penny. And that's what it looks like under the scope. Very cool little token. And currently going twice. The high bid is still Mel's Coin Corner at 3. Don't worry, I'm writing things down, but I will need someone to figure out my handwriting. I'm the same way. My handwriting, the more I hurry, the worse it gets. It can get awful. So we got Cullen L at $3.50 on the Franklin Memorial token. Goldminer 07. Hey Goldminer, thanks for being in here. He needs a spreadsheet. I don't usually mess stuff up. I'm usually pretty good about things. I am terrible at talking, so I'm surprised that I don't make more mistakes when I am trying to talk about things. But I usually am good at not making mistakes with, shipping or stuff like that. Unfortunately, something about Rosebud, I seem to be making mistakes with Rosebud's packages. Put the wrong name on one time and forgot to send something, and of course I'll always make it right and I'll always fix the problems, but Goldminer, I just said hello and thank you for being in here. We are doing an auction right now, and we're on lot number 3. And lot number 3 is sold to Calender for $3 or $3.50. See? I get things goofed, but I'll fix it. L350. Thank you, Kellen, for your bid. And next up is going to be, this is lot number 4, and this is a cut-out merc dime. Now this thing, guys, is pretty cool. And I'll show you in the camera first. It is a merc dime, and somebody cut it out. The letters of Liberty are still there, and the head. And I'll put it down here so you can see it better. I think it's just awesome looking. And the time it must have took to do that, it's pretty amazing. There's the back of it. But it'd be very nice for a necklace or something like that. And it starts at $1. And we got Mel's Coin Corner at $1. I think if someone uses another computer on my modem, I can't go live. Oh no. Shibby Rob is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. I like it. We got calender. Alrighty. So currently we have Randy at 3, Badlands at 3.5. Surprise, no comments from Shibby. Oh, did I miss something? That's some time in that. Is it silver? Yeah, it's a merc dime. It's an actual merc dime that somebody took the time to cut all of the insides out of it, just leaving the face and the Liberty. The rim is intact. If you had a bezel that fits a dime, the merc dime would fit right in there, and it'd be really nice for like a necklace or something like that, which I imagine probably is what it was cut like that for. But I just thought it was super cool. The last one. Alright, we'll go scroll up again. The last one I was in top chat. Maybe that was the problem. I don't know. What am I missing, Kellen? And that one is sold to Badlands for $3.50. Thank you very much, Ashes. I appreciate you very much. And that is sold to Badlands for $3.50. Alrighty. So next up, we have another Indian cent. This is the 1859. And this is a very nice one, guys, for an 1859. Full rim, some of the Liberty. Not a lot, but some of it. Full rim on the back. Nice shape. 1859 Indian cent and starts at $1. And we got Mel at $2. Calendar at $2.50. And let's see. The 1859 Indian cent in the dealer book in G4, just good 4, which was basically it's at least a good, is $10. And let's see. In the red book, a 1859 in G4 is $15. So at this price, it is a phenomenal deal. And the current high bid is Super Garbage Man at $6. So we got Moosex, Cullen Mel, some nice Badlands. Lot 4 at $3.50. Badlands 44. See my last comment to you. Sweet Shibby Rob, send it to Siren Silver Stash. Absolutely, I will do that. That's very nice of you, Badlands. Thank you very much. Carrie and Terry Kellogg. Hey, Carrie and Terry Kellogg, how are you doing? Thank you for being in here. So we're going to put this one in here. We're going to make another bag for Siren. It's going twice. You're currently at 6.5. Oh, and Moosox says I will be in at 7. Still an awesome deal at 7. Thank you, Moosox. And a snipe. And so that is Siren. Okay. I'm all caught up for now. And we'll get the next one ready. There we go. We got Badlands at 7.5 and Moosox at 9. And Kellen L is not in because he is ickied out by Copper. We had a little bit of a battle and looks like Moosox threw the knockout punch. So Kellen L only likes gold or only likes silver. So Kellen L won't be bidding on anything that's not silver today, I think he said. Wait a minute. Kellen L, you had the high bid on the copper coin, the bronze medal from the Ben Franklin. Ha! Kellen L bought bronze. Alright, guys, no more listening to Kellen L today. And sold to Moosox for $9. Thank you very much, Moosox. Nice pickup. A nice Indian. Mel says he's got a screenshot. Alrighty, so lot number 6. This is a 2004S PCI graded, and if you guys, I'm sure you know that these PCI graded coins, it's just basically a nice holder. The grading doesn't really mean anything, but it does say proof 70. It is deep cameo, and it is a silver quarter. This is a 2004S from Florida. And we opened it at $1, and we are already to 5. We have Calendar at 5. Calendar just barely beat out the pizza guy at $5. And we have the pizza guy at 7. Thank you guys for your bids. And Kellen L is out. Thank you, Kellen, for letting us know. Rosebud is vicious with those quarters. He can be. Rosebud is OUT out. Thanks, Rosebud, for letting us know. Okay. That's what the comment about nothing from you, Shibby, was for. Ah, I see. So, oh, gotcha. You were surprised that I wasn't giving you the business about buying copper. Ben Franklin was a firefighter. Was he really? I did not know that. Although I am not surprised. I know that a lot of people that were involved in politics back in the colonial days were also involved with the fire departments and firefighting, especially younger on in their careers. So it doesn't completely surprise me. Cullen L says, Rosebud, you gave up easy on that one. I think Rosebud was not planning on bidding today, so for him to bid at all was probably surprising. Learn your fire department history, Shibby. Alright, man. Jeez. And, oh, yeah. Sold to the pizza guy for $7. The pizza guy, thank you very much. For $7. Lot 6. And I'll take that down. If it's a silver proof, my NGC slab is worth 20, so this is good. Yeah, they are silver proofs. The ones that are slabbed in an NGC slab are definitely worth more, though, because it is a much more respected grading company, where these PCI ones, you know, they're nice as a case, but the grading is a little suspect on some of them. So let me see. Next up is going to be lot number 8, guys. Lot number 8 is a full roll of 1943p steel cents. These are all 1943 steel cents, and I am almost sure they are all Philadelphia. There's one out of there. That one's a little crusty, but they are in not too bad a condition. And there's a full roll of them, and the bidding starts at $1. That is 2 cents a piece for steel cents. So, let's that is the pizza guy. And we got Super Garbage Man at $1.50. We've upped it up to 3 cents a piece for the steel pennies. Still a amazing deal. I think the last time I sold a roll of steel pennies on an auction, I believe they went for $12, which that was awful high. But, oh, did I skip one? Oh, sorry about that. I had them in this box and I missed lot 7. We'll do 7 as soon as we're done with this one. Did you already put that up? Yeah. So, okay, so yeah, so this is 8, guys. We'll do lot 7 as soon as I'm done with this. Sorry about that. Making a lot of mistakes. We'll get them fixed, though, guys. Don't worry. The pizza guy. So that's that. So we are on the roll of steel cents. We are currently at $2.50, and we will be going back to lot 7 as soon as we're done with this one. And hopefully I stop making mistakes. What fire department has a single green light on the same corner of every truck? Well, I would have to guess probably the New York Fire Department for New York, or the New York City Fire Department. Just based on the fact that there's going to be a lot of trucks there, so. Yeah, I'm confused because you won silver, or stuff that ain't silver. And oh, there we go. Lady Kid Nichols. Hey, Lady Kid Nichols, how are you doing? Thanks for being in here. Chicago is the largest. Man, you guys know a lot of stuff. So we are currently at $2.50 to Super Garbage Man for the full roll of steel cents. There's a full roll of them here. Yeah, don't confuse me anymore. And ashes, if you could, count it down just a hair slower. I mean, you're doing a good job, just it'd be easier for me to keep up if we count down just a little bit slower. Not a lot slower, just a little bit, so that I can keep up with everything else that I'm doing. So we're going to go back to lot 7 now. And this is the fractional currency note. And this is the one, guys. This is an 1874, series of 1874. Right. and it has an M in one corner and a 51 in the other corner. It is signed by the treasurer and the register. Register is John Allison. Treasurer, I can't read the writing, but I think it's William Meredith. And it starts off at $1. So let's see. That didn't work. How about that? There we go. Good enough. So where are we at? Okay. So Mel's Coin Corner at $4. Thank you for your bid, Mel. I might have to take a break. I am getting a little flustered. We'll be alright though. Alrighty, and we got $4 going once. And we got Randy at 5 on the fractional currency. This is a smoking good deal, I think. And we got Mel at $5.50. Can go 50-cent increments up to 15. After $15 increments only, please. That is for the entire auction today. And we got Randy at 6. And we have Mel's Coin Corner at 8. Mel says, I would like this 10-cent fractional currency. Thank you for your bid, Mel. And we have Super Garbage Man. Super Garbage Man comes in at $8.50. After this, we got 2 more items that will be in the range where they start at $1. And then we'll be getting into the items that have a higher starting bid. Yep, thank you, Mel, for letting us know. Appreciate you. And we're going once. And Moosox jumps back in at $10. Thank you for your bid, Moosox. And we'll give Super Garbage Man a minute to think about it. And then go ahead and count her down again. Oh. I am like surrounded by barely organized chaos. This whole room and the whole desk and everything is just covered with things. There's stuff all over the floor. It is all kind of organized for my different types of streams and different stuff I need to have up here. I almost want to show you guys, but I'm not going to. Okay, so let's see. Where are we at? By prior arrangements, my neighbor just knocked on my door to see if I was still breathing. Well, that is nice of your neighbor. Are you checking on him as well, Rosebud? Or her? It's a neighbor, not necessarily a guy. We got Moosex at 10 going twice. Super Garbage Man says, I like the piece and I think it's a good price, but he's out. Thank you, Super Garbage Man. He's lucky that I'm not bidding. No. I think we're all surrounded by organized chaos. Well, that is probably true, but in this room it is has manifested itself in my vision because I can see the organized chaos. And sold to Moosex for $10. Thank you very much, Moosex. Moosex, $10. And congratulations, that is a cool little item. My 3 gremlins are pure chaos. I believe that. 3, huh? Yikes. Okay. Please don't show us. We might find out you do your streams in your underwear. Oh, Badlands. I do not usually. T-shirt and shorts. So lot number 9 is another of these PCI graded quarters. This is the second one. This one is Wisconsin. There is an error with the proof, and I have not checked for it because I don't know what it is. So this is a 2004 S PCI graded proof silver quarter. PCI has put PR70 on here. Take that with a grain of salt. And it is from Wisconsin, and it starts at $1, and we currently have a bid of 5 to Calendar. And there's the thing. Super Garbage Man says, usually? And we got the pizza guy at 7. So no underwear. Yeah, just shorts and a t-shirt. No underwear. You guys don't want to know. Kellen L is oit. Thank you, Kellen, for letting us know you are oit. Ashes says sometimes you do need a sharp stick to your eye. I do better getting quarters during roll hunts. There is generally at least one proof silver quarter in my envelopes for my coin roll hunts. And we got the pizza guy going once. Going once. Okay, so full disclosure, I have never done a stream in my underwear. I have one time done it in my pajamas, if that counts. But I'm always fully covered up. You guys don't have to worry about seeing too much. The two you auctioned yesterday. Did I auction two yesterday? Man, I can't remember stuff from one day to another. And we have going twice. You think it counts as underwear? Well, I have underwear and the PJs on, so. And it is going twice, and fair warning, the current bid is 7 to the pizza guy. And sold to the pizza guy for $7. Congratulations, the pizza guy. You got two of the matching ones. I couldn't agree more, Badlands. Okay, so that one is also going to the pizza guy for $7. Thank you very much for your bid. And next up is an interesting one. So this one, guys, is lot 10. Oops. Lot 10. And lot 10, this is a bronze art medal by the Franklin Mint. This is a heavy piece of bronze, and it's got the full calendar of 1975. Is that right? Yes, 1975. These were made by the Franklin Mint. It is bronze, and it starts at $1. But I also have to mention, guys, that this, with the box, and it has the COA and everything in here too. This metal, with the box and everything, weighs just under a pound. So it will be $4 shipping for this item. And if you get anything else, you will be already into the next shipping, or the next shipping tier of the small box. So if you buy this and one other item, you're almost definitely going to be over a pound, which means it's going to have to go priority at $8. So that's something to think about before anybody who might be interested bids. But it is very cool. They are collectible. There is a definite nice little value on these things if you check them out on eBay or something like that. And if you have a 1975 birthday, or know someone who does, make a nice little gift. So that is the bronze calendar. Yeah, if you're Calendar, you can always just pick it up. You don't have to ship it, but unfortunately not many people live closer to me. Shibby Rob, Kellen L was bothering me about some Canadian coins in another stream. Kellen L, are you harassing poor Siren? Badlands says, I think we're getting sidetracked. Let's get back to the auction. Badlands, I couldn't agree more. Badlands says let's start it out at 1. I got a feeling it's probably going to go at 1. it's a good pickup for you, and it is a super cool thing. But we'll give it a minute and then count it down. Calendar says she's telling lies. I don't think I believe that, Colin. Siren wouldn't lie. She's an angel. So we got Badlands 44 at 1. And yeah, like I said, Badlands, if you know somebody that has a birthday from 1975, this would make an awesome gift, I think. And we got Randy at 2. Rosebud was at $1.50, but just was beat out by Randy. It's very cool. It is stamped on the side, and it says the 1975 Franklin Mint Annual Calendar / Art Medal in bronze. It's really pretty cool, man. I like it. Unfortunately, when I bought this collection, the lady didn't have this 1974, because I would have liked to have had that for myself, because I was born in 74, as you may well know. I don't know for sure, but... And we have Randy at 3. Thank you guys for your bids. We have a definite fluctuating viewer count. Very interesting today. It has been all over the place. As low as 14 and as high as 26, I think, when I've peeked at it. And that's just in the last 25 minutes. I was not really in, but out. And Badlands is out. Thank you guys both for letting us know and going once. The current bid is $3 to Randy. And going twice. And Kellenel says, I don't know. Maybe. So, Randy, is your actual name Randy? And does the Randy have anything to do with South Park? Because every time I see the name on YouTube here, I think of Timmy. I want a cupcake. Man, me too. Can't be over here talking about cake to fat guys, Colin. You know I need some cake. Yeah, it's Randy. Randy is just what I've always went by online. LOL. But nah, not South Park related. Yeah, I always think it's like Timmy. Alrighty, so congratulations. I'm just gonna say Randy from now on because it's easier. So we got Randy at $3, right? Yep, $3. Thank you very much for your bid, my friend. My brother's name is Timmy, though. That's awesome. My son's tag is Timmy. That's funny. Can't talk about cake to a diabetic either. Oy. True. Okay, guys. That went for 3 to Randy. And next up is going to be a peace dollar. This is lot number 11. Now, guys, this is a 1934, which is a better date. And even though it's a little dirty-ish, it is in very good condition. There is lots of detail left on this guy. And it's a 34 piece dollar. Look at all the feathers still on that thing. This is in pretty nice condition comparatively. And this one, guys, I know it's a little bit high of a starting bid, but I got to get $20 for this one. So $20 would be the opening bid. If anyone is interested at 20, let me know. And if not, I get it. But 20 is the minimum I can take for this one. 1934 peace dollar. It's a better date, and it is in very nice condition. And we got the pizza guy at 20. Pizza guy, thank you for your bid. My kid just came back and ate a cupcake in front of me. Oh, that's not nice. So, here's a funny story. When I was in high school, I used to go quite often to a arcade / pool hall. It was really more of an arcade, but they had like 3 pool tables. So it was kind of like a pool hall. And there was a lot of people that hung out there. It was a very popular spot when I was in high school. That is. And so anyhow, the first day that I ever went into the pool hall, or arcade, if you will, whatever, there was a guy there, and he was, I think he partially worked there part-time, but he was well known to everybody and popular, and it's kind of like the king of the castle in this little pool hall, you know. And so anyhow, the first day I ever walked in there, I'd never been in before. I like to play pool, and I thought it was cool, but I'd never been in before. And this guy, who I didn't know who he was from Adam, I'd never met him before or anything like that. He's like, "Hey, how's it going?" Walks right up to me, and he's like, "Hey, what's your name, man?" And I said, "Rob. My name's Rob." And he looks at me dead in the face, and he says, "We already got a Rob. Your name's Randy." And about probably 100 people for the next 4 years called me Randy. That was the name that I got dubbed because they already had a Rob. And it quickly faded away after high school. And most of the people that hung out in that little arcade and pool hall never really hung out with them again later in life. But every once in a while, I'll still get somebody I'll see at a store or something, and they'll go, "Hey, Randy!" I'll have no idea who they're talking about until I really think about it. Yeah, interesting little story. So we had the pizza guy at 24, and Pinger Prospecting came in at 25. Thank you guys for your bids. The pizza guy says 26. This is a nice little coin. If there's anything you guys want to see again, let me know. I'm more than happy to show you anything on the screen. If you want anything blown up or anything, or want to see anything closer, let me know. But yeah, it's got, I actually it looked at first glance like it wasn't that nice of a peace dollar, but then when I actually looked at it, it's got a pretty nice strike on it, and there's a lot of detail left. Oh, I don't think there is a mint mark. It's a 34, and it's a Philadelphia, I believe. I don't even remember where a piece or a mint mark is on a piece dollar. But yeah, I don't see one at all, so. Man, isn't that terrible? Can't even remember where it is. On the tail of the eagle. Yeah, I don't see any mint mark. Nope. Tis a Philly. If the Philly's not what you're looking for and you want to retract that offer, Pinger, let me know. Just got to make sure before we sell it. The current bid is 27. No, I'm good. Okay. Thank you, Pinger. Oh, and Super Garbage Man with the snipe. Actually, sorry about that. We held off on selling it a little bit to make sure and gave Super Garbage Man enough time to snipe in. And Pinger says 30. That was 2 seconds from typing sold. Ashes, you do a great job. Thank you very much. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to sell it to him if he didn't want the Philly, so. And thanks for letting us go, Super Garbage Man. And yeah, you can count this one down fast now. And going twice. Alrighty. Fair warning. And it's sold. You heard it here first, guys. Sold to Pinger Prospecting for $30. Thank you very much, Pinger. $30. Still a good price on that particular one. That lists in XF at, I think, 40 or 45, and an AU at 50. And I think it's probably between those two grades. That's just my guess, though. I'm not a professional grader. But, so still a good price, I think. So congratulations on that, my friend. At $30. And make a card for Pinger. Okay. And the next one up is... Alright, the next one up is an interesting one, guys. We'll see what happens here. This is the Shibby Slab. This is number 2 out of 5. This is the only one that I will be auctioning. It has a 2020 American Silver Eagle in it. How much for shipping? $4, Pinger. So it would be $34 for the coin and the shipping. Lot 11. Okay. So I do not want this to get out of control. Price wise. But I did have some requests to let one go in an auction, and so I am going to do that. So this is the slab I made myself. It has a 2020 Eagle in it. It's number 2 out of 5. There are only 5 of these. I may do some other slabs later on, but they won't have the same coin in it. And I'll use different types of slabs so that they're not the same. And I would start it off at $20. If anybody is interested, I'd start it at $20. And we got calendar at 20. Thank you, Kellen. And Badlands at 21. And Mel at 22. This is 12. So what's 13? Oh, okay. Next up's the ornament. Gotcha. Alrighty. We have Pinger Prospecting at 30. And Badlands is out. Mel's Coin Corner is out. It is a 2020 American Silver Eagle. Alrighty, so I have one, but not a Shibby Slab. Well, there's only one person that does have a Shibby Slab so far, and that is the one counting us down today, Ashes C4, my friend. That's the only one that has been given out yet. I have 3 others, and I have plans with what I am going to do with the 3 others. So currently we are at $30, and we can count that down whenever you are ready. Ashes. Ashes has, I have number 1 of 5. Ashes absolutely does have number 1 of 5, and Ashes is actually kind of special because I was originally I wanted to use the stickers for my name on the front, and I cut up one of the small ones to put it on there, and then I realized I didn't have any more of the small ones. So the one that Ashes has is a one of a kind, and it's got the sticker rather than printed paper. And the other 4, the logo is printed. So, yep, Ashes is special. And Ashes is a very, very awesome moderator. And I appreciate him a ton. And I will say, out of the other 3 that are remaining, my plans are, one of them is going to go to a giveaway. I won't say which one, but there will be a giveaway that will have one of them. And the other 2 are going to go to moderators. Speaking of which, I wanted to do this. Nope, it's not coming up. Let's see if it'll work on the other one. So let's see. Nope. There we go. Okay. So that being said, we have a new moderator. Somebody else has a wrench now, and I had been considering it before, but it was definitely something I wanted to do. So congrats, Badlands. Badlands 44. You have a wrench. There is no obligation to do anything. I definitely appreciate it when my moderators help me out, but there's no obligation, Badlands. So. And where are we at? Pinger Prospecting at $40. And the pizza guy at 41. Uh-oh. Well, I'm glad it was the other one. And Pinger Prospecting is at 45. Thank you so much, Pinger Prospecting, for your bid. The pizza guy, thank you for your bids. I appreciate you. And thank you for letting us know you are out. And going once. Going twice. And no fair warning. Colin L says firefighters are mean people. Absolutely not. This is just like stirring the pot. That sounds about right. Well, thank you very much, Pinger Prospecting, for your bid. Shibby Rob, will you sign it for me? Absolutely, if you want me to. I'm happy to. You're welcome. Maybe, shoot me an email, and I'll read it after the stream, and let me know like how you want it signed or something. I don't want to deface it. But let me know how you'd like it to look, and I will do my best to do that for you. And I thank you very much for your bid. I definitely appreciate that, my friend. Well, I think what Kellen is referring to is the fact that he is actually a volunteer fireman. So when he was saying something about firemen being mean, he was just kidding. Okay. I think that's what we're talking about here. Okay, next up, guys, is a Franklin Mint Christmas ornament. This is the last one that I have for sale. I sold a bunch of these last week, but this is the last one. This is the 1979. You better be kidding, that's right. Siren will get him if he ain't. This is the 1979 Christmas ornament from the Franklin Mint. This is the COA and everything, information with it. It is signed and certified September 15th, 1979. And on this one, guys, the chain is sterling silver. The metal on the inside is sterling silver. And the stars on both sides on the outside are sterling silver. As best as I can find information from the internet, there's 1.6 ounces of sterling silver in this, and it has a lucite middle piece for color. That is the green color. Were all the COAs color matched? Ashes, I do not know. I'm not sure, to tell you the truth. Possibly. And most of them all are sent out. I do have the 74. I can check that in just a minute. But this is the 79. Each of them was a Christmas Carol theme. And this one is We Three Kings of Orient are. And I can start this at $22. $22. That would be the starting price on this. And I'm going to move this so you can see this. And we'll put this down here. There we go. $22. Two in my... Oh, yeah, that's right. There's two here of Colonel's. Let me check real quick. Okay, so... So, to answer that question, Ashes, not only are they not color coordinated, but they are also not even the same size. There's all different kinds of COAs. The 79 has a little tiny one. The 74 and 76 that are here are the same size, but it doesn't have the signature or the certification or the color coding. So they're kind of all different. The cases are also different. Some of them are white. This one happens to be blue. The outside sleeve's the same though. So, where are we? Sam Silver pulled a 9/11 round on Rick G's last week. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. This is an actual bid of 22 by Cullen, right? I saw you put double deuce in there. That's a bid. Ah, gotcha. I didn't see that comment. Gotcha. All right, so we got 22 to Cullen. So WTH sent Sam Silver an ASE. Oh, that's awesome. Everybody's so generous. You guys are awesome. Really are. Okay, so this is lot 13. And going twice, and fair warning. And this will be Cullen. Lot number 13, and that's going to be $22. Alrighty. Thank you very much, Cullen. Appreciate you, my friend. We are losing viewers. Must be someone else popped on. But that'll be good news for you guys that are trying to get some of the good items that are coming up soon. This next one, real quick, is there we go, lot number 14. This is the Mexican silver coin. This is the actual size of it. It is like the size of a silver dollar. It is 0.720 silver, 1968, and is 25 pesos. And I would start that out at $10. If anybody is interested, $10. And Cullen's got 3 of the Christmas ornaments. Congratulations. Yeah, good prices too. I don't think that's very much over spot price on the silver, so congratulations on that, my friend. So the Mexican silver coins have not been all that popular. I guess maybe because it's a newer one. And so I understand that, so we're not going to waste too much time here. But it is $10 is the starting bid. We're going to give it just 1 minute, and if we have no bids, then we'll move along because I know you guys are anxious to see the next item up for bid. Shipping is $4 for one item, and as long as it stays under a pound, it will stay at $4 no matter how many you got. If it's under a pound and it fits into a envelope or whatever. Once it goes over a pound, shipping will increase. The boxes are either $8 or $15 depending on what box it will fit in, the stuff that you buy. But for the most part, shipping is $4. Mel says, okay, the auction's over. Everyone can go now. Colin L, my coin guy, has a bag of Canadian coins. I'm melting the ornaments down. Makes a nice 925 bar. Well, you know, maybe save the metal on the inside at least. They're pretty nice. But the star part would be good 925 melting material. And so we have a bid of $10 to Pinger Prospecting. And we can go ahead and count that down. I don't see any other interest. So let's get this one out of the way and move on to the more exciting item. That's why I've been giving up on the other lots so easy. Oh boy. We might have a battle coming up next, guys. There it is. And sold to Pinger Prospecting for $10. Good price on that. Congratulations, my friend. I will add that to your others. I don't know, man. For Christmas, maybe? Well, they are yours, and you're free to do with them as you wish. We know at least a couple of them, Kellen, are going to stay. A couple of them are going to stay intact. I'm pretty sure Sirens will, and I have the 74. Ashes is kidding, everyone. Don't panic. Alrighty. The next one up is lot 15. This is a 2017. It is 1 gram of 999 gold. It is a Chinese Panda. And Cullen L says he's just trying to mess with Siren a little. He's not actually going to melt it. Well, that's nice. And it's 2017. So I will start the bidding at this one, guys, at $55. I'm going to take an opening bid of 55 for the 1 gram Panda. We got Mel's Coin Corner, jumps right out at 60. Will he scare off the competition? Cullen L says 61. Buried in the back of the safe is where they'll go. Ah. We got Mel at 65. Badlands maybe gonna refrain from the battle. Pinger Prospecting is dropping bombs. Bob's Coins, what are we bidding on? Currently, the current item is lot number 15, which is a 2017 1 gram gold, 999 gold Panda. And the current bid is $65. I'll show you guys. They crammed a lot of detail in such a tiny little coin. It's pretty. We got Bob's Coins at 69. Badland says, I want the big quarter. When do I have that? A few more. And Mel's Coin Corner is out. Very sorry about that, Mel. I knew that you did like the Panda, but it is an auction, my friend. And we have Bob's Coins at 69. And thank you for letting us know you are out. And going twice. That's going to be a lot. 15. And fair warning. Kellen L says, I have a green of gold. I had, back a while ago, I had picked up several of these little cards. I think they were like green colored. And, they were, whoa! We've got a sniper. A sniper in the midst, ladies and gentlemen. I did not even know you were in here. Hey, Big Flip. Thank you very much for being in here, my friend. And Big Flip is in at 75. I gotta write this down. So 12, 45, right? I think. Yep. And 10. Boom, 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 boom. To make sure that I keep everything nice and perfectly organized. And Bob's Coins says 80. How about that? Thank you, Bob's Coins, for your bid. Boom. Says Pinger. We got an $80 bid from Bob's Coins. Thank you, Bob's Coins. And going once. The pizza guy. Were you asking for your total? When you get a chance, can you give me a total so I know where I'm at? Yep, absolutely. Give me 1 second, the pizza guy. And Big Flip is out. Thank you for your bid, and thank you for letting Ashes know. Big Flip, my friend. I've got that right here. Pizza guy, your total is right now $30, and it would be $4 for shipping. So $34 total. And sold. The gold Panda is going home with Bob's Coins. Congratulations, Bob's Coins. You are very welcome, my friend. And that's at Haiti. Alrighty. Next up, guys, real quick, I want to go off of the auction lot for just 1 minute and throw something out there. I don't know if you guys would be interested, but this is going to be a one time. I'm going to throw it out, and we'll see what happens. And if people are interested, they're interested, and if they're not, they're not. We'll see what happens. But I am just going to throw this out here one time, guys. This is a set that is the Treasure Coins of the Caribbean. I'm going to have to make this smaller because we can't put it under the scope. This is a good size set. And I've showed it before on a couple live streams, but this is all proof coins. I believe there's 25. 12, 18, 20. Yep, 25. Comes with the COA. These are from the Virgin Islands. These are each $20 coins in the Virgin Islands. They is from 1985, if I remember correct. Yeah, 1985. It's the full set. They are proof, and I would start the bidding if anyone is interested at $275. I wasn't sure if I was going to throw that out there or not. We'll give it just a minute. If anybody's interested, cool. If nobody's interested, I get it. It is expensive. But I was kind of leaning towards keeping it myself. But we'll give it the one option today and see what happens. If it doesn't sell, then I will definitely be keeping it for myself. Coin a week until it's paid off. Yeah, unfortunately, Kellen, can't do that. Gotta get it paid for. If I'm selling it, it's gotta get paid for. So, I'm gonna go ahead and put Bob's a thing. Shibby Rob, washing my hands. Be right back. No problem. Thanks, Ashes, for letting me know. Alright, guys, just going to give this one more minute. If we don't have any interest, I get it. Just wanted to throw it out there real quick. 1 minute, and then we'll be getting into the next item. Bob's. Which is a much more reasonably priced item. And 30 seconds. It is a very nice set, and I do like pirates, so I've gone back and forth on whether or not I want to keep it or not, and just figured I'd throw it out there. Yeah, they're $9.25. Yep, and they're not dollar size, but they're bigger than halves. But the silver content is not anywhere near there. Hello to all in chat. Hope all is well. Just prepping for the stream later. Yep, everything's going pretty good. Big flip. Let me do this. Okay, so we're moving on. The bid is closed. I'm not going to sell that today, which I think I'm happy about because I think I wanted to keep it anyhow. So I'm glad. Everybody, if you haven't, or if you for some reason don't have Big Flip, get over there and check his channel out. Him and I have similarities. We do things a little bit different, but we are definitely similar on the scale of coin roll hunting streams. I think you guys will definitely like his channel. Anybody that hasn't been over there, please go over and check him out. He will be streaming tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. Is that right, Big Flip? And in the meantime, oh no, what I do with my... Oh, there it is. There we go. And Trucking for Silver says, I gotta go get ready for my stream in an hour. Good luck. Good luck, Trucking. And have a good night. If I had my tax return, I woulda. Well, Kellen, it may still possibly be around later on. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I want to keep it, but I haven't decided 100%, so maybe we can talk about it later. Lot number 16. This is a 1976 Franklin Mint bicentennial medal. It has the COA. This is the one from 1976 that has Thomas Jefferson. And on the reverse is the Declaration of Independence. Now I'll show you, this is the front with Thomas Jefferson. On the reverse is the Declaration of Independence. And I was going to look this up for metal content and weight, and I completely forgot. I'm very sorry about this, guys. Sorry about not looking it up. If I had to guess, probably it's sterling, because a lot of what they do at the Franklin Mint is sterling. And if I had to guess, I'd say probably, again, less than an ounce, but more than a half ounce. That's just a guess. Actually, I'll try to look it up while it's out there. With the COA, and I would start the bidding at this at $15 if anybody is interested. The opening bid would be $15, and while we're waiting for a minute or two, I'll see if I can't find the information on it. 3.4. $34 sterling silver. I don't know how you do that. I know you were saying that the site was Numista last time, but I typed it in and I'm not even getting a Numista coming up. There's some eBay. I can't hit anything in the chat or it might kill my stream. So this is a seller thing. And it says 925 silver, yep. So if it's 34 grams, then that would be 3.4 would be 90%, so it'd be like 30. So it's just under an ounce of silver. So, or just just over an ounce of silver, just barely though. So yeah, I can take a bid at 12 if anybody's interested. We'll drop it down to 12. 12 is the lowest I can go on it though. And we are losing people by the minute. We're down to 14. WTH. Hey, WTH. Thanks for being in here. And WTH is at $12. Thomas Jefferson was a fine red-headed Virginian. So, I don't think we have any other interest in this guy. So, we are going to get some spot price silver to WTH coins and silver, looks like. Go ahead and count that down whenever you're ready. Oh, and Calendar pops in at 13. And when I get to the end of my auctions, for the last few weeks anyhow, I've noticed a definite drop off in activity. People have kind of filtered out of the stream or maybe had already spent what they wanted to spend for the day on earlier stuff. And so I just wanted to let you guys know that the last I guess there's like 8 more items after this. They're I'm gonna be starting them a little bit higher, so that I don't lose money. So I'd like to start things a little bit lower so people can bid against each other and have fun. But the last few things, because of just kind of the way that the streams go, I just gotta put the prices up a little bit higher just because I'll basically be putting the price that I paid for it as the starting bid. Hopefully I got good deals on most of this stuff, so that will still be good for you guys. Although I know one I'm not thrilled about, but we shall see. And going twice. Fair warning. We had 16. Number 16. And Badlands says cooking dinner and lurking here. I am looking forward to dinner myself. I'm getting hungry. What are you making, Badlands? Anything good? And Dan? Okay, so that's going to Calendar in his ever-increasing box of silver over there. Pretty sweet. Okay, so that was 13 to Kellen. Okay, so this one, guys, I'm 99% sure it's probably not going to sell. The price is a little bit high. Unfortunately, I wasn't paying the greatest attention when I bought it. And so anyhow, the next one is lot number 17. It is an 1875A, 5 francs from France. This is the front of it. It is in very nice condition. Really, really nice condition. This is a coin from 1875, and it's got a depiction of Hercules on the front. With a couple of ladies. Well, maybe that's a boy. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, maybe he's marrying them. I don't know. And then on the back, it is 5 francs, 1875. The A is the mint mark, and the Republique Française. And I have to start this one out at $30. If anybody is interested at $30, let me know. If not, we'll move along. We'll just give that one a minute or two to see if anyone's interested. I'm making spaghetti. Oh, that sounds good. I wonder if I have any pasta sauce left. I know I've got plenty of pasta still, but let me make some for myself tonight. Some kind of pasta, anyhow. Just give that one about 2 minutes, and if there's no bids, close it, Ashes. And guys, I'm going to take a really quick break. I'll be right back. Just going to go downstairs real quick and get a drink, and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I am back. Sorry about the wait. Okay. So did we close that one? Oh, Ashes had to go get a drink too. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and close this one, guys. And move along to the next. So lot 17 is closed. Put it in there so it is official. Anyone see they're letting over 200 inmates out of jail in New York City? Just saw the new. I did not see that. Is that, I'm guessing that has something to do with the virus and making sure that it doesn't go run rampant through Rikers, maybe? I did not know that, though. That is crazy. Okay, guys, the next one up for bid is... Oh, wait, I switched this. Right, so number 18 is this one. Yep, okay. So lot number 18 is an 1877 Carson City silver quarter. Now this one, guys, I would estimate, and again, I'm not a professional grader, this is just my estimation, but I would estimate the grade as AG3. Bob's Coins. Shibby Rob, I paid, brother. Thank you very much, Bob's Coins, and congratulations on your win. This one does have a readable date. It's 1877. It's got the rim. It's got the stars. You can make out the figure. The rim's a little bit blended in on the back, but you can still make it out, and you can see the Carson City mint mark. This is an 1877 Carson City Seated Liberty quarter. And I can start this one out at 15 bucks. 15.15. So if anybody's interested, I can start the bidding on this one at $15. Does Carson City mint anything at all today, or is it completely gone? The mint is there. I believe that they still do, like, I think it's like a museum, and you can go and visit it, and I think they make, like, souvenir stuff on the mint still. And I heard a rumor that they are going to do an American Silver Eagle in Carson City sometime in the next few years. I don't know for sure. That was just a rumor I heard, but the place still does exist, and they still do have, I think it's like the original United States Mint #1, press #1. I don't know. So there is still stuff in Carson City, but I think it's just souvenir stuff right now. That's cool. If I ever go back on the road, I'll have to make it there. Yeah, I was thinking I'd like to check that out too. So, and we had a bunch of bids, 16, 17, 17, and 18. Super Garbage Man jumped in at 25. Super Garbage Man really likes the Carson City quarter, and it is in pretty nice condition. And I say AG3 is my estimation, but there's some funniness with the different types of grading for different types of coins. It may make it good. I'm not sure. If it was just based on the front of the coin, I'm sure it would make it good. The back, there is some bleeding of the rims, and I'm not sure how picky they are on that from 1800s quarters. But still, I think 25 is a good price for it. And going once. And also a cool type coin to have. Oh, throat's getting dry again. Were there any other mints besides C, C, P, W, and D? Yes. Oh, these dang allergies, man. Every time the heat kicks on in here, it's awful. Just put a cough drop in though, guys, so hopefully this will only last a minute. Dang it. Alrighty. I think I'm going to have to go downstairs and get a glass of water. Soda's not helping. Man. Alright, that's a little better. Okay, so that goes to Super Garbage Man. I'm really, really sorry about that, guys. Kind of drives me nuts that I have this happen every once in a while. Everything I own outside has a ½ inch of green stuff on it. Yeah, I believe it. It's like the weather here. It's 70 degrees one day and then 50 the next and then 30 the next and then 70 the next, and everything is all out of whack, and my allergies, I've been just awful. I took a Claritin when I went downstairs, but that takes a little while to kick in, so. But I'll be alright. What is it? Just got here. Spiked Head Die Crack, that was an 1877 Carson City quarter. Unfortunately, that is sold to Super Garbage Man for $25. I saw some other questions. I'm going to answer them before we get to the next one. Were there any mints besides Carson City, P, D, W, and O? Yes. There was Charlotte Mint back in the day, which was a C. And there was also another mint that was a D. I forget what the name of it was, but it was a different city, and it was quite a long time ago, well before there was a Denver mint. There was another D mint, and then, yeah, the Carson City, the P, D, W, and O, and of course the San Francisco S that you didn't put up there. It was 85 here yesterday, and now it's 58. Yeah, it's the same around here. It goes up and down and up and down, and it is wreaking havoc on my sinuses and my allergies. Luckily, if I take the Claritin, it clears up shortly. But I still have problems with this. Where I sit, there's a heater vent, and it blows right at me. And I actually bought a furnace filter, and I put it over the vent and taped it in so it's secured. And even still, I get every once in a while just the back of my throat gets dry, and it drives me nuts. So anyhow, that was number 18. And now we are on lot number 19, and that's going to be this one. So lot number 19 is a 5-ounce 999 silver quarter, and it is the San Antonio Missions 2019. This was made by the United States Mint, It is actually currency. It's a quarter. Fun fact. If you go try to spend it as a quarter in a store, they have to take it because it's U.S. currency. I wouldn't advise doing that though, but if you really wanted to, you could. And along with it, as a package deal, you're going to get a 2019 W San Antonio Missions, and this is an actual quarter. And for both of these, I can start the bidding at $95. And that would be for both the 5-ounce silver quarter and the 2019 W San Antonio Missions. Dahlonega, Georgia, I believe, is the other mint, and it was only gold. And I think that is absolutely right. And we have Badlands 44 jumps right out at 110. Thank you, Badlands. WTH was at 100. Badlands is at 110. And also, I will let you guys know, I have one more of these quarters right now that I will part with. So if anybody wants to email me later and discuss a price, I have one that I will part with. It's a 2020. I think it's Guam. It's the one with the bats. But of course, I do not have the quarter to go along with it. Just the 5-ounce. So if anybody is interested in that one, email me later and we can discuss a price. And I may possibly be able to get a couple more. I got a pretty good deal on them. They regularly sell for over $100 a piece on eBay. And that's not just what people list them at, that's what they actually sell at. And even recently, since the crash of the spot price, so they are a cool item. And this one's the same, like I said, San Antonio Missions, 5 ounces. It says 999 fine silver, 5.0 ounce on the side of it, on the edge. And it comes with the 2019 W San Antonio Missions quarter. And it is going once. $110. Yeah, the other mint, D for DeLonga, I knew it was in the South, and I believe that it was maybe destroyed during the Civil War, if I remember right. It definitely had some stuff to do with the Civil War, and one side or the other, I believe, destroyed it so that the other side couldn't use it. And if I remember right, it was the Confederates had destroyed the mint so that the Union Army couldn't use it when they got to that point in the country. Something like that. Actually, now that I mention it, I'm interested and I want to read about it again, so I just may do that. So we are going twice, and with fair warning, this is for the 2-piece set. Kellen L., if you loved history, you would have already known. Well, you can't remember everything. And Spiked Head Diecrack says Charlotte. Yeah, and Charlotte was... there was also a mint in Charlotte. And that one, I know nothing about. It's quite alright, Siren. Kellen's been razzing you this stream, so it doesn't hurt to razz back a little. Excuse me. So 110, 2 Badlands. Thank you very much, Badlands, for your bid. This one's going to be coming out to you. $44. And we also need to update this. Only has one thing so far. So lot 19, 110. There we go. When the American Civil War broke out in 1861, the DeLonge Mint was seized by the Confederates. It is believed that after the Confederates took over the mint, that some gold dollars and half eagles were minted under the authority of the Confederate States government. The exact number of 61D gold dollars is unknown, while approximately 1597 D half eagles were struck because of their relatively low mintage. All DeLonge minted coins are rare. Very cool, and thank you for throwing that up there, Ashes. That's awesome. And we will move along to the next lot. The next one up is lot number... Oh, I got these mixed up, don't I? Yep, 23... 25, 24, and there is 20. Okay, so lot number 20, this is a coin from Turks and Caicos. It is 20 crowns. Its KM number on the NGC World Coin List is KM number 2. This is a matte finish, which is a fairly rare coin. It's 0.925 silver, 38.7 grams, total weight 1.1509 ASW. It is in the original packaging. It's from 1974, Turks and Caicos, and it was a commemorative of the centenary of Sir Winston Churchill. This is a very cool coin, and I can start that out at $20. If you guys are interested in this one, starting bid would be $20. I believe they only started the mint because of the gold rush in the area. That actually sounds familiar, and I think you might be right, Mel. I'll tell you, I have read so much about coins and coin-related subjects that I am 100% sure I've forgotten most of it. And we have Spiked Head Die Crack at $20. Thank you, Spiked Head Die Crack. Thank you for your bid. And the Sir Winston Churchill commemorative. It is 925 sterling silver, but it does have an actual silver weight of over an ounce. It's 1.1509 ounces of silver. And it is a matte finish. It is kind of a rare coin, and it $20. It is a good bargain. Stay safe, all. Thank you, WTH, for being in here. I appreciate you, my friend. And have an awesome, awesome day. Google the Mint Act of 1835. Will do. And we'll just give this one more minute, but if we have no other interest, we will start counting it down. This is lot 20, the 1974 Turks and Caicos coin. Yeah, this is, let's see, the matte finish is, okay, the proof was the one that was more rare. There are only 8,400 of those. In proof, the matte finish, there were 260,000 of this coin. So like a quarter of a million, a fairly low mintage overall. This is the matte finish. And NGC's website has this one at $40 in MS63. And I can promise you that's at least MS63. I can't get used to vaping. I keep forgetting to press on the button. I don't think you should vape. I know I shouldn't say anything because I haven't quit smoking yet. It is something that I need to do soon. But I've heard bad things about vaping. Alrighty, so that's going to go to spiked head die crack for $20. Is a good price on that one, I do believe. And thank you very much, Spiked Head. And the next item that we are going to have up for bid is the Philadelphia Bicentennial token. Okay, that one, there's that, so you know what's up for bid. Lot 21. And this, guys, this was done by the Philadelphia Transportation System. It's a sterling silver bicentennial token that they made. It's a cool little token. And I can start the bidding out on this one, guys, at $5. If anybody's interested, $5. And it's got the certificate. It's signed from May 3rd, 1976. And the bicentennial token. $5 if anybody's interested. Yeah, I gotta quit smoking. One thing that I worry about, though, is if I quit smoking, I'm worried about my cough getting even worse for a while. Because I know, like, if I go without a cigarette for, like, 10 to 12 hours, sometimes I will get coughing just because of that. So, I don't know. I don't know what'll happen when I quit. Okay. Well, that's good. We'll give it just a minute. If nobody's interested, we'll move along. I have a few more people have popped back in, but it does tend to get slow later on. And I understand, no problem. And we got Kellen L at $5. Rob, do you still have my email? I think so. With your mailing address? I believe I do. Of course, it never hurts to send it again with in an email or in your PayPal. When you send a PayPal, you can leave a note, or if you send it goods and services, it should already have the address. But I generally don't delete them. I probably should, but I'm sure I'm being stubborn. I'm sure if I just rub some dirt on it, I'd be good. Yeah, I'm with you, Siren. That's it's in my head. I know it's in my head. And probably I ought to just bite the bullet and quit. Uh, haven't found the gumption to do that yet. So after this, guys, we only got 4 more items. 3 more items. Yeah, 3 more items. No, I got 4. Oh, okay, yeah, there's 4. I'll send again and have a good one. Thank you, Spiked Head Die Crack. I appreciate you. And thanks for stopping in. Okay, we got Calendar at $5. I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Going once. And going twice. And sold Kellen L for $5. Congratulations, Kellen. That one's going to be added to your pile. I'll show you. This is what we have for Kellen so far today. And this is the box of stuff that we have for Kellen L. Waiting until he gets up here to pick this up. So we'll be adding to it today. Thank you, Kellen L, for your bids. And the next thing we have up for bid is lot number 22. Lot number 22 is this gold set. It has its own little stand, a gold-plated, 2 gold-plated bicentennial $half, and this gold stamp. The stamp is 23 karat gold. I think it's like foil, so it's super thin, not a lot of weight to it, but it is a cool little item. It's the U.S. Bicentennial Gold Set, a signed and numbered limited edition commemorating the 200th anniversary of the United States in 23 karat gold, created by Seth G. Huntington? I think it's Huntington. Selected by the U.S. Mint for this prize-winning design. There's some more information on the back, and I can start it at $10. Badlands 44. You were the high bid on 19, and this one is 22, so you missed maybe the Turks and Caicos 20 crowns and the Philadelphia Transit Bicentennial token. That'd be it. And this is the gold set. We got it at $10. It's, it's a cool little set. Nice little display piece. And we got Pinger Prospecting at $10. Thank you for your bid, Pinger. And we'll give it a minute or two, and if there's no other interest, we will count it down. We have 3 more items after this. And one of them is super cool. Super cool. I should have put it earlier in the auction. I don't know why I didn't that. SHTF would be all over that. Certain things that you've found out that he enjoys from his channel, Colin? I saw that you had said something about the bronze calendar thing earlier, that you thought he might like that as well. Alrighty. Super cool. I did. 75 the year he was born. Ah. Gotcha. Let's see. Yep, going once. Yes, someone did. I said super cool. I got one coming up that's super cool. In 2 items. Yeah, 2 items. It's silver. It's pirate treasure. Bicentennials were made 75 and 76. Yep. That is why there is so many of those things. Going twice with no fair warning. Oh, I didn't even put the card out. See how I am? There's the card. And let's see, that went for 5. To Colin. And sold for $10. The gold set to Pinger Prospecting. And we may have to do the shipping at $8 instead of $4 Pinger. I'm not positive. I have a... Well, I don't know. We'll see what happens. No, actually, I can get it shipped for $4. We're still fine at $4, I think. $10. And that will go with this one. Alright, guys, the next one up is a Morgan silver dollar. Lot number 23. It's a 1900 O Morgan silver dollar. This one has seen some circulation. It is a 1900 O. And this one I can start at $16. 16. 1-6. That is 22. Alrighty. And we have, whoa, we have a lot of bidding on the 1900 O. We got WTH was at 18, Super Garbage Man at 25, and the Pizza Guy at 26. The Morgans are popular, huh? Thank you guys for your bidding. I do appreciate it. Thank you, WTH, for letting us know that you are out. It does make things easier. That's right. So it'll be that one. Oops. Uh-oh. I hit some buttons on my keyboard. I hope I didn't do anything. I don't think so. Okay. So where are we at? Looks like the pizza guy had some nice tips today. Glad of that. I do know that the pizza guy has missed out on a couple other items that he has bid on. So that may be a factor as well. Super Garbage Man at $30. Thank you for your bid, Super Garbage Man. I do pretty well. I've been doing it for 25 years. I delivered Chinese food for about 10 years, and I made more money delivering Chinese than any other job that I've done. Delivering Chinese food was a racket. And the better you got, the more money you can make. Once you get to the point where you can do twice as many deliveries as any other driver, you can make twice as much money. It's awesome. Can you speak a Chinese dialect? Absolutely not. I could say maybe 10 words in Chinese, and it was just enough for them to understand a couple things in the shop, and the owner of the place spoke very little English, so our conversations were interesting. Luckily, though, he had 2 kids who were Americanized pretty much. They had gone to school in the United States and grown up, and so his 2 kids spoke fluent English. In fact, you'd never know they were Chinese if you talked to them on the phone. But yeah, if I ever had any problems, I'd have to text the son or daughter and to fix the problem. But yeah, it was interesting. But I could say a couple things, but not very much. So we are at $31 on the 1900 O Morgan, and we are going once. Then we have that and that. Alrighty. So we only had one item that didn't sell? Wow, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Thank you guys so much for being in here. I do appreciate it. We are going to do a end of stream giveaway. This one is sold for $31 to the pizza guy. Thank you very much for the bid. I do appreciate it. And let's see. Put that in with the other Morgan. And update that. Now you got me wanting fried rice. Oh, man, Chinese sounds good too. I haven't eaten it though, because I know this is stupid. I know it's really stupid, but I know that the way the Chinese food restaurant system works, and I worry that things may be coming from China that are contaminated. Which I'm sure is ridiculous, but I haven't eaten Chinese food in about 2 months. Just killed the... Oh, that sounds good too. Man, everything sounds good because I'm hungry. So the previous auction item was 16, and then this one is, oops, 31, not 13. Lot number 23. The pizza guy, you did win. Your high bid of $31 was the winning bid. And you are the winner. We just ordered pizza. And pizza guy said, "Did I win? I was at a door." Were you at Moosox's house? The pizza guy may have just delivered your pizza, Moosox. Like, do you see the timing here, guys? Okay, so next up we have a 1784 Mexican 2 reals. And this is when Mexico was a Spanish colony. It is 2 reals. And I will show you. The back has some wear. The little M with the O over top of it is the mint mark for Mexico. And then it says 2 reals. And then FF is also part of the mint mark. When you look it up for 1784 Mexico, it'll say the Spanish colonies, 2 reals, and it will have FF as the mint mark. But the little M with the little O over it, that would be to let you know it's from Mexico. So this 2 reals from Mexico, I can start at, let's see, what did I have written down? Yeah, we can start it lower than that. We can start it at 15 bucks. If anybody is interested in a coin from the 1700s, this is Spanish silver. This could have been pirate treasure at one time, guys. The history is awesome. And I can start it at $15. Auction, fried rice, and sitting in your underwear. Could it get any better? See, Badlands, you're gonna get it back on into the conversation, and you were the one trying to get away from that conversation earlier. We got Moosox at 15 and Badlands at 16. Thank you guys for your bids. So currently we are at $16 with Badlands 44. We'll give you guys a minute to think about it. This is there we go. And we have Moosox at 17. And Badlands at 18. Ashes says message retracted. And I can't see what it said. And we have Moosox at $19. Thank you very much, Moosox. And Badlands at 20. We have an auction, ladies and gentlemen. Ashes C4 says, Shibby Rob, I hit enter too soon. Ah, gotcha. RNC, is it silver? Yes. It is 2 reals, and Ashes says 90-30, I believe, and I believe that is right. Yep. It is Spanish silver from the 1700s, and, excuse me, hiccup, burp, somewhere in the middle of both. Current bid is $20. Ashes is on the ball. And it's going once. I want the 8 reals. Yeah, I only have one of those, and that one I'm not selling. I used to have 2, but I let one go to CM Silver one time. The one that CM got was awesome because it had chop marks all over it. And it had, like, it was cool chop marks too. A lot of Asian stuff. And the chop marks is traders would test the metal to make sure it was silver. And as long as it was silver, they'd put their little mark on it. It was cool. The other one that I have is a overdate. I can't remember what it is exactly, but it's an awesome one. I am always looking for more of the 8 reals. Haven't had any luck finding any, though. They are tough to find. And sold to Badlands 44 for $20. Congratulations, Badlands. $20. Okay, guys, and the last listed auction item is this one. It's a 1951 large cent. Or, yeah, 1951 large cent. That'd be worth a lot. It's an 1851 large cent. It is a little dirty, but a lot of detail. This is a pretty nice shaped coin. And there's a lot of detail left in this guy. It's got a full rim. There's a full Liberty on there. A lot of her hair lines and everything is still there. It is dirty though. But this one I can start out at $10, guys. 1851 large cent, very nice shape. Starting bid would be $10. This is lot. Let's see. Would have been lot 24. Sublime Mad Dog. Hey Sublime, how's it going? Thank you for being in here. We are doing lot number 25, which is the last listed lot of the day. I think I'm going to throw a couple more things up real quick to see if there's any interest. And then we're going to do an end of stream free giveaway. And it's going to be a nice one, guys. Badlands 44. Can I get a total with shipping? You can. We have Badlands, do you have yeah, you must have things coming from the live stream. Yeah, so the total would be 133.50. Badlands 133.50. And we are on the large set, and the current bid is $20. Super Garbage Man at 22. This is one of those deals, guys, where I know I had said, like, some of the stuff I'd have to start out higher than it ought to be. But this one I happened to get a really good deal on, so I started that out quite a bit lower than I figured it would be. So, and we are at $30. Now that's a little higher than I thought it would go. I'm just making sure. Yeah, it's dirty, but it's not. I do not see any bright green that would indicate like PVC or environmental damage. So this is one that, like, it's just dirty. It could be conserved. It's expensive to do that through NGC, but it's not environmental damage. It's just gook, dirt. So, but other than that, it's in beautiful shape. So the high bid is 32, and Super Garbage Man says out. Thank you very much, Super Garbage Man. Thank you for your bid. Okay, thanks. I can do the math from here just in case you stick something up I don't need, LOL. I can probably entice you to buy something if I tried. 'Cause I'm kind of sometimes know what people are interested in. And I'll tell you though, you guys do surprise me quite often. There's people that I think would never bid on certain things, and then they do. And then there's people that I think would absolutely bid on certain things, and then they don't. You just never know. And sold lot 25 to Pinger Prospecting. And the final price was 32, right? Yep, 32. Oy! Yeah, Rosebud, that just reading that first line of that made me cringe. Pinger, $32. Congratulations, Pinger Prospecting. Pinger picked up some very nice items today. Super Garbage Man says, show me some generic silver rounds. I'd love to, but I can't, because I need them for my live stream, for the coin roll hunt. It's hard to find ounces anymore. Very, very hard. That's lot 25. That was $32. Alright. Alrighty. So there's that. I don't know. Well, I know I was going to throw this up because it seemed like you guys were interested in the Morgans. I had one more around. I don't know where it is, though. See, organized chaos. And I lose stuff. Is it over here? I did find my cat bust half dime though. I don't know if I told you guys, but I had lost that, and I was very, very happy when that returned itself to me. What the heck, man? Where'd I put that Morgan? I just saw it earlier today. Oh, I know where it is. It's in this box. Too many boxes. There might be some other stuff in here. I don't know. Oh, there is. Oy. Alright. Ha! But the Morgan's not in here. What on earth? Shibby. Okay, guys. So, I don't know where it is. I think we're just going to do a giveaway and call it a day. If I had that other Morgan, I'd throw it up, but I really don't know where I put it. And because of the auction, it's even more organized chaos than usual around me. And I don't even know where to look. Where did I put that, Morgan? That's gonna drive me crazy. Well, I'm not gonna waste all you guys' time while the stream is going looking for it. So yeah, we're just gonna pass and we'll save it for the next week. Randy Rob. Oh man, that's funny. Whew. I was not expecting that. You caught me off guard. Okay, guys. Yeah, there'll be some more Morgans and peace dollars on the next auction. But yeah, I gotta get this place organized. I gotta get to start getting you guys' shipping stuff ready so that we can ship out as much as possible tomorrow. Things should be either shipped out tomorrow or Tuesday at the latest. And we will do a free giveaway. Ash has put a link up to enter the end of stream free giveaway. Leave a comment. You must be present in the stream to win the free giveaway. I will pick until we find someone who is actually in the stream. And we are going to do a nice one today. I am going to do 3 pieces of silver. And 2 of them were donated by other people. And 1 is from me. So the first one that we're going to put up... Uh-oh. Where did that go? What the heck? Alright, I am definitely losing it now. The pizza guy says, I paid in full. Thank you very much, pizza guy. I do appreciate that. Do you guys remember what I gave away for the end of stream yesterday? There may be a ghost in here moving stuff around at this point. I view that as a possibility. The other possibility is that because I'm messy, I just dropped it out of the box somewhere. I don't know. Well, that was the giveaway box, man. We can't be losing stuff out of there. I can double check it. I don't want it. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Alright, I gave it away yesterday. That's why it's not still in the box. It is in Super Garbage Man's bag from his win yesterday. So we will make an alternate. Let's see. We'll start here. We are going to start with one of these 1968 Mexico 25 pesos coins. And then we are going to add from the giveaway box. This was part of a gift that was given to me, and it was very awesome, and these are super cool, and so I have decided to give a few away myself. And so this comes originally from Siren, and it is a Canadian proof silver $50, and these things are awesome. And that will be going out along with that to the winner. And then so we gave out the silver thing yesterday, so let's find something that I know. We're gonna add one more thing to it, and it's a little bit corny, but I think they're super cool. And I got a few of these. I'm going to add this to it as well. This is a reproduction. It's a replica of a 1933 gold, double gold eagle. It is copper layered in 24 karat gold. So it's like gold plated. And it's from America's Mint. It says limited edition, and they're not worth a lot, but they're really, really cool looking. Super, super cool looking. I got that upside down. Yeah, I do. So there's that. There's the front. We're gonna add that. So all three of those are going to be for the end of stream giveaway today. No autographs from Randy. Oh, sometimes I should probably not tell stories. And yeah, thank you very, very much, Siren. When I bought them, I thought they were quarters. Nope. They're super cool, man. I love the design on the back. Like the lions and the crest, and super cool. How awesome. Oh, it's a lion and a unicorn. Sweet. Okay. So yeah, so this is going to be the giveaway. And Randy, this is an awesome giveaway. Thanks, Badlands. I appreciate you. Alrighty. So, everybody's entered by now, right? I hope. So let's see what we got going on over here. We'll bring this monitor up. And it looks like we got 36 now. Indeed we do. Let's get this out of the way. We don't need that right now. So we have 36. I'm going to give you guys one more minute before I pull a winner. So you'll have one last chance to enter if you haven't already. And then we'll pick a winner. And then after that, if you guys want to hang out and chat for a bit, if anybody wants to get totals or has any other questions, concerns, suggestions, or topics that they'd like to talk about, we'll hang out and chat for a little bit. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. Alrighty, we'll give it... Yeah, we're just about done. So you guys ready? We're going to pick the first pick. Hopefully we find someone in the chat. We have 36 unique commenters and 21 in the chat right now. So we got a little bit better than a 50-50 chance. Can you send me a box of pennies or two? The pizza guy, I don't have that many around right now. But I can see what I can do about getting some tomorrow. So the pizza guy, I will email you tomorrow in regards to sending pennies out. I'll have to check with the banks, make sure that they're still open, see if I can get boxes, and I'll see what I can do. I'll email you about that tomorrow. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pick, see if we can find someone in the chat. Good luck, everybody. This is a pretty nice giveaway, and here we go. New Marshall in town. New Marshall, are you in here? We are going to take this off. For now. We're going to give New Marshall a minute and a half. And if he's not here, we will pick another winner. Maybe lurking, but not taggable. I do allow people a little bit of time. If they're just watching it, no, even if they're watching it on TV, they'd probably be taggable. New Marshall may be out of town. 1 minute. And if we don't find New Marshall, then we will pick a second time. In the meantime, anybody, if you have not already left a message on the info and comment video, there's a link in the description and there's a link in the chat that Ashes put up a little bit ago. Get over there and leave a comment to be entered into the giveaway. It is a pretty nice one. And we are going to pick the second winner in 20 seconds. Let me see. Alright, let me put this in the chat real quick. Let's just put this. Okay. I put that in the chat because it is too late. For New Marshall, we are going to have to move on to the second person. I gave him a minute and a half. You do have to be present in the chat to win this one. And I've always been clear about that and fair with the rules. So we are going to refresh this one more time. We're up to 37. We got one more person snuck in. And we're going to pick a winner now. Let's see. Get the last one. Okay. Moose socks, I have 3 items. Total of $24 plus $4 shipping. Would be 28 total moose socks. And like I said, I have three items. And Rick G Profit Coins. Rick G, are you around? I think Rick stopped in earlier, but I don't think he is still around. But he will get a minute and a half, just like everyone else. You got about, let's see. You got 1 minute left now. And we'll give it 1 more minute for Rick G to see if you're around. And then we will move on to try number 3 if he is not here. Thank you, Badlands. Thank you, Moosox. Alright, so let's see. We're going to take this off the screen for a minute. We got Rick G Profit Coins has 20 seconds. And if not, we will move on to the next pick. And hopefully that will be a winner. Well, I mean, it's a winner. It just depends on if you're here or not, I guess. You guys in the chat are the real winners. Because you get to hang out with the wonderful Shibby Rob. Just kidding. Alright, we got a blurry camera. We're going to get this monitor back up. We are going to put try number 3 in the chat. And we are going to pick a 3rd winner. Good luck, everyone. Let's update this one more time. Still at 37. And here we go. 22 people in here. Come on, comment picker. Pick one of them. Dwayne Mansell. Have no idea. Dwayne may be in here or not. I'm really not sure. Dwayne, if you're in here, let us know. You have 1.5 minutes from now. Thanks, Ashes. Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. I'll be Randy Rob. I told you, they called me Randy for 4 years. I can deal with a little razzing from you guys. RNC, I was telling these guys earlier the story about how when I was younger in high school, when I was a kid really, I had gone into this arcade slash pool hall. And there was a guy in there, and when I went in, he walked right up to me and he said, "Hey, what's your name?" And I said, "My name is Rob." And he said, "We already have a Rob. Your name is Randy." And him and everyone else in that arcade for about 4 years called me Randy. So, Shibby Rob. Alrighty. Sorry, Dwayne, it doesn't look like you're here either. So we're going to take this off again. We're going to go to try number 4. We'll keep trying until we find someone in the chat, guys. That may get harder because there is at least one or two less people than there was. But we're going to try. Alright, I'm going to bring it up. We're going to go for number 4. Alright, Moosox. Alright, this one is going to be in the chat. I'm going to use my witch powers right now. And I go, winner in the chat. And the winner is Badlands 44. Badlands, are you still in here? I think Badlands is still in here. It looks like you are the winner, my friend. I told you I'm a witch. Warlock is a whole different thing. We've been through this before. Oh, he's not here. Ashes says he's not here. I guess we're going to have to try number 5. Now I have conflicting stories between my mods. One says congrats, the other one says he's not here. Then he, who is a mod himself now, says he is here. I don't know, guys. Is he here or not? Gets a promotion and wins the end of stream. Congrats, Badlands. Yeah, congrats, Badlands. I'm glad to see you win. As you guys know, don't feel discouraged. I try to do as many nice giveaways as I can. And because I'm a smaller channel, you guys have a very good chance to win. Most of you have won at least one giveaway with me before, and I'm sure you will again. You guys are all awesome, and today is the lucky day for Badlands. Who did we get for the early bird today? Should be right here somewhere, but... Oh, Rosebud won the early bird. So we had Rosebud won the early bird, and Badlands won the end of stream. Moosok says it's rigged. Yikes, I went to lay down and boom, fell asleep. I have been there, Randy. Does anybody need a total? Coin Silver says, have a wonderful night, Shibby. Congrats to the winners. Thank you, Coin Silver, for being in here. I appreciate all of you. And you guys are awesome. This was an awesome stream. Thank you, Shibby Rob. You are very welcome. It had a little bit of a rough start. Apologize for that. We were talking about merc dimes and silver pulls and getting things all mixed-matched. But we got it sorted out. I had a good time, and I hope you guys did too. I hope everybody is happy with the items they got, and I got you guys some good prices. The pizza guy. Okay, have a good night, everyone. Let me know on the pennies, and stay safe. You as well, and I will absolutely do that. Pinger Prospecting says, see y'all at Big Flip. We will definitely be in there tonight. Thank you again, Pinger Prospecting. The National Guard activated in California and Washington State. That is probably a good thing. There definitely is plenty of work to be done to help people out in these times of need. Be safe out there and take care of your families. Badlands, I 100% agree. And thank you very much. I won something for $3. What's my total with shipping? Randy, the shipping is $4. It is just barely light enough that I can send it in the $4 class. So it would be a total of $7. And thank you very much for being in here. I do appreciate it. Super Garbage Man, I need a total. Okay, so we have Super Garbage Man, it looks like there are 2 items. And they were $8. No, that's not right. Lot 8. Okay. So it's $2.50. And of course I didn't write that down. Dang nabbit. $25. I did write it down on this one. Good. Okay, so it's 25 plus 250 is 27.50 Super Garbage Man. 27.50. And I believe you had a coin roll hunt donation yesterday, so shipping is free. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. You're very welcome. The PayPal is listed up here. Just use the email that is shibbyrob@gmail.com. It's all lowercase. Yep, and afraid I do not have a bot. I had one for a little while, but the bot does not work well on Streamlabs OBS, and I didn't want to import a different bot, so I don't have a bot currently. I may possibly import a bot at some point. Two searches and 1 auction total. Okay. Yeah. Oh, do you have one from Thursday too? Or was it Thursday or Tuesday? Some of the stuff I mailed out from Tuesday. Some of it I didn't. Shibby Randy. That's what you want me to name the bot? Or just... Oh, I see. Ashes is saying that Ashes is the bot. You do all the work of a bot. And you're much more friendly. And unlike Streamlabs OBS, you don't get things all mixed up. Ashes is on the ball, I'll tell you what, guys. Awesome, awesome mod. Thank you so much for everything you do, Ashes. And also thank you to all my other mods. Let me get this written down before I forget. Who the hell won it? Oh yeah, Badlands. Okay. So, I want to mention, yeah, I mean, it's $7. Friends and family is fine. I'm not picky about how it gets sent on PayPal. If you feel better sending it the other way, you can. For bigger purchases, if you're worried about anything, I don't have a problem with people sending it goods and services. But if you don't mind sending it friends and family, it helps. Keep my costs down a little bit until I get changed over. Pretty soon here, I'm going to be changing over to where I will be invoicing everyone through PayPal, and I have to figure out if I'm gonna have to charge tax or not. I'll find that all out, all the legalities of everything, but I will be doing invoicing starting in maybe a week or two. I planned on getting some stuff done earlier than that, but of course all the government offices and nobody's working, so it's a great big pain in the butt, but I definitely got to get everything legitimate so I don't have any problems. There's a decent amount of money passing through my accounts now, and I don't want to end up in prison on tax evasion, so we got to get it legit soon here. And most of the stuff that I'm selling is still from a personal collection, so we're still all right. But we have to get some things changed soon. But as for now, send it however you feel comfortable. Anybody that is sending any PayPals, and thank you guys all for being here. I want to thank my mods who are the best mods. Ashes C4, Siren Silver Stash, Real Ruler 2112, Mel's Coin Corner, HD Shovelhead, Big Flip and Flipside, and my new mods WTH Coins and Silver and Badlands 44. You guys are all awesome. New Rob will need a yeah, no, there's no smoking in the jails up here. Thanks, Randy. I appreciate it. Sorry, Shibby. I missed most of the auction. I went metal detecting and fossil hunting today. That's awesome, bud. Did you have any luck? I'm glad of any time that anybody spends in here at all. And like if we have people for the auction so that we have a reason to get on and do some live streaming, that's super. But there's no obligation to be here, guys. If you are here, I appreciate it. Actually, I can probably put this thing on now. See how much brighter this light is? But the problem is it goofs with my microscope. Can you see what it's doing there? It's not as much of a glare now, though, so that's good. There's a very annoying coin. So, good. I'm glad you found something, bud. Remember social distancing. It's working. Recoveries are on the rise. Wash your hairs and share the TP. Absolutely. I found some pennies. Cool. Very cool. I have fun in here. Awesome, Siren. And I also want to thank just everybody that bid today, everyone that won anything, everyone that donated or participated or watched my coin roll hunt yesterday. Anybody who showed up at the coin chat that I did on Thursday, you guys are all super, super awesome people. Found some nice quartz crystals, and an old fossil was the best finds. Cool, very cool. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta put something in there. We gotta find something to put in that box today. I forget sometimes. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna throw this in here. It was just sitting here. Doesn't have a date on it, but it's a shield nickel, and it's the with rays variety. Has rays around the 5, I guess. I don't know. I knew when I wrote it down. The booby box for the booby prize. It's like overflowing with stuff already. I watched the rerun of Coin Chat. Awesome. I don't think that, like, watching it myself does me any good. I was thinking about, like, when I go to sleep, just putting it on TV and letting it run, but I don't think it'll help. So I think I'm going to do that with other people's channels still. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go this way. And I'm pretty sure that there's a crown up here at the top. And I'm pretty sure that that's an eagle in a circle with a wreath around it. There'd be words all around the edge, but I can't make any of them out. Who knows? Is Flip doing an auction or Q&A? Usually on Sundays, unless it's the first week of the month, he does an auction, and then after that, I believe it's just a coin roll hunt. Siren. That's cool. I have not gotten out with my metal detector yet this year, but I think I might one day this week. Coin roll hunt today, possibly my last for a while. Having trouble with boxes, Big Flip? Siren's over here talking about overflowing boobies. I will definitely be over there though, Big Flip. I will see you at your stream. Prizes. Booby prizes, right. I can get them, but it is a pain returning them. Ah, I see. Yeah, I think I'm okay still on that regard, but I won't find out for sure till tomorrow. And, you know, although I wouldn't be surprised if there will be some epic silver dumps coming up, my bud. Yeah, there definitely may be. With the price, the way that the price, spot price crashed, and people needing cash for one reason or another, there definitely could be some serious dumping of silver. But we will see what happens. Turning on this light didn't help the blurriness at all. Dang nab camera. There ain't that much stuff here either. I don't know why it got blurry like that. Usually it only does that when there's a lot of stuff in the background. Maybe it's just been on too long. Yeah, there you go. Clearness. Stupid camera. I need to get a new one soon. So, everybody that needs one has a total, correct? And nobody had any other questions today? You got an inside track at one of the armored truck places? That'd be cool. I wish I did. Alright, guys. Well, it doesn't seem like we have any other questions right now. I am going to be doing... No, just my bank. Ah, gotcha. I am going to be doing a live stream on... Oh, let's see. I don't know. I'm going to do a couple live streams this week. I may do a coin roll hunt, but I will definitely be doing at least one or two during the week that'll be just a coin chat. Something to do for a little while. If you guys have the time and nothing to do, pop on and we'll chat about some coins and check some stuff out. Maybe while I'm sorting through some other things, we can look for some other things and see what happens. I will probably be doing one coin roll hunt during the week. I'd like to do some quarters if I could. Maybe Wednesday. And I will have my regular live stream Saturday and Sunday of next week. Saturday will be a one box $50 hunt, and just like yesterday. And Sunday will be an auction, just like today. I'm not positive about the time, but they will be Saturday and Sunday, and they will be earlier in the day, both of them. So, with that, unless we have any other questions, concerns, gripes, complaints, anything else going on? Did you come up with any more ideas on that old coin I sent a pic of? I did not. Can you email me good images on the unknown coin? Yes, probably. I think I can get good pics, and I'll email them in a little bit. Ashes, Bud. Yeah, I haven't seen anything that like makes me think 100% that that's it. But I'm really thinking it's the King George there. I forget which one, but the one King George. I'm thinking it might have got mushed a little bit, though. Because it looks like there's like a bun in the hair behind it or something, which makes me think female. But I'm thinking maybe it got mushed because it's in the right place for a King George, and I can't figure out who it would be that it would be female. So, well, I'll tell you what, Ashes. I don't know if you were in here before, but or on Thursday, but Bud had a coin too. I'm gonna email you pictures of that one too. Might as well while I'm sending you pics of this one. I'll tell you though, that picture is pretty good today on this. Almost looks like I can see letters, but can't tell. If I could just read a word or two or part of a word. I don't know. Alright, guys. Well, thank you very much for being in here. Ashes, thank you very much for helping me with the auction. These auctions are so much easier when you help me out, and I appreciate you very, very, very much. So thank you, Ashes. And thank you all for being here. I'm going to get out of here. Going to go get something to eat. I will see you all over at Big Flip Stream in a little while. And have an awesome time and stay safe. Later, guys.